Nick, welcome back to some more content. I think, have been wearing the same hats now, man, for too long, and so I'm going to do something unprecedented, Nick. I'm going to suggest right away, here you go, here's 32 B-Bucks.
Oh, thank you.
Let's do some loot bags, man.
Let's do some loot bags, man. Let's do some loot bags. I've not got much in my inventory, so hopefully I get like a good idea of what's in here. I'm still getting glitches where I like put the coins in, I like shift click on the loot boxes, and then my entire inventory momentarily fills up with loot boxes. It's a little bit weird. Man, I got no rare hat bags. Let me get you
I also didn't get any rare hat bags, man. Do we have to buy more? Are we going and buying more to get rare? Are we doubling down?
Yeah.
Is this a sunk cost fallacy in action, man?
I think so. This is crazy. It's due, Isaac. It
is due. That's true.
It's due. Okay, I bought 11 loot bags. Surely.
I got two rare, but it's really, we want epic, right, as well. Like, epic would be...
I didn't even get one rare. I got 3 uncommon.
Wow. Jeez.
I did get a stack of primal steel, though.
Yeah, I got 46 primal steel as well, man. Yo.
I'm going to wear this camera beard. I've got a secret camera in my beard, man.
Oh, you do? It's very inconspicuous, man. I wouldn't even have known if you hadn't have told me.
This is what investigative journalists use, man. Undercover journalists.
I got Pikachu ears. I also managed to get antlers.
Oh yeah.
And then I also managed to get a shake head as well. If you want to just slurp information right out of my brain, Nick. It also looks like it could be my first birthday as well. Actually, like a number 1 just on my head here as well.
number 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on, man. So I feel like number 1. Yours looks absolutely horrifying because there's like actual eye cutouts where the eyes of the chicken are supposed to be, and it's got like a depth layer that goes through to your normal Minecraft skin. It looks like, you know, those Halloween movies where like Jason's wearing that Halloween mask. It looks like that, man. It's horrendous.
Okay. What about this eye cutout one? Cardboard box. What about this one? Is that better?
That's a tiny bit better. It's still got that kind of creepy look to it. Where's the chicken one, man? I want to show you what it looks like on me, because I feel like it looks horrendous, man. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. It does look like something out of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Exactly, man. That's exactly what it looks like.
It really does, doesn't it?
It's a little horrendous. So, Nick, last time we were working our way through the Factoria questline, also known as the Fractoria questline, and we were making some pretty good progress. Right at the end of the last episode, we did throw down this mysterious block extractor, which we have learned is like a big multi-block that, if we want, is going to allow us to kind of auto-harvest some of these mysterious asteroids without the need to do the whole rigmarole of going through the pulverizer and then the centrifuge. I believe we can just go straight to the output, right? We just go straight to smelting. And I think we even get, if I'm not mistaken, like way more resources from it as well, because currently we harvest like 1 mysterious orange asteroid. You get a mysterious orange asteroid block that gets pulverized into the dust. That then gets centrifuged into a tiny dust, and you need 9 of those in order to make an actual copper. Whereas, if I'm not mistaken, I think 1 run of the mysterious block extractor on the asteroid dust will just get you a copper dust. And so I think it kind of cuts out a lot of the middlemen, Nick. But
yeah,
whether or not we want to work like imminently on implementing that is TBD. What I have done between streams is left my player character AFK for apparently 14 hours and 52 minutes, Nick. And so we have managed to acquire a little bit of a few resources, and I did go ahead, Nick, and put speed add-ons onto all of the pulverizers here, and then re-add speed add-ons to some of the machines that we had around here as well. And so, using our newfound power that we're now generating with the Spirited Thermo Generator, things have been chugging pretty nicely. They've not been running for the full 14 hours. I think we did have a problem with one of these tanks over here backing up, and so we weren't making enough of the sulfuric acid. I've since kind of tweaked this so that the gravel that's made here is shared and goes in here automatically, which is processing the naphtha automatically so that the whole system doesn't get clogged automatically, and so things are working well. It also does mean that we are kind of slowly but surely passively producing silicon now.
Yes, which is great. I think that's very good. Yeah.
Because we were thinking that today we might actually have to take the plunge and do a little bit of automation of the refined storage variety, right?
Yeah, I think that it's inevitable now. I think we're going to need to get into auto crafting because there's just so many layers of alloying and, crafting and you okay there?
I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fine. My feet are just a bit chilly, and you know how that is in this pack.
Bit of a fever.
Yeah. There's maybe the opposite of a fever. I've also actually, man, made the smeltery like 2 deeper as well. It's been made fatter between the streams, and so we've now got a much larger capacity because whilst I do think as well that we should work on refined storage today, at some point we do have to make an unholy amount of molten end steel, right, so that we can make enough of the enderic compound to get enough strange matter to make all of the unholy intelligences that we're going to need to actually complete the extractor tier of the quest book, right?
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that is fair enough. So yeah, I'm just kind of whipping up some bits and bobs. This is some rigmarole that I'm very familiar with, Isaac. And the good thing is that because of aforementioned passive income making, like that's actually going to make this job pretty quick, to be fair.
Nice.
Asterisk, unless I run into some kind of unexpected major bottleneck of resource that we happen to not have.
Yo, man, we can also just smelt nether quartz into silicon. So there's honestly not even a problem here at all, man. I'm going to get you some smelted up right now.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's actually excellent.
Gosh, I'm making this, I'm kind of pivoting back to making this furnace, this upgrade to our furnaces here for 2 reasons. One is that I want to be able to smelt the silicon faster, and 2 is that we are still running into an issue where like our resources, especially on this right-hand side, are not being smelted fast enough. But man, the machine upgrades are expensive because they require so many prosperity shards, and the prosperity shards are a bit of a pain to get. You have to make them using bone blocks, and the bone blocks are of course kind of just still made using this old archaic wheat to bone meal system that uses the old composter, and so it's a little pricey, man. It's a little pricey.
Yeah, it's just that does sound a little bit annoying. Are you referring to these furnaces here, like these ones?
Correct. Yeah.
Do we want to swap those for the Oritech one, or is that going to be worse?
Yeah, I don't know how fast the Oritech furnace is going to be, really. Oh gosh, I forgot that this is a whole recipe as well. I'm looking at the Inferium crystal. I thought it would be like a nice shift-click recipe, but it's not. It's also more expensive. The Oritech furnace is also not very fast by default, and then it would require like add-ons to make it faster, right? And there's not really much space here in our setup to make the add-ons for it to be faster, and so I also don't think that's going to really help us out too much, man.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
All right then.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. I'll leave that with you then, man. I'll leave that with you.
Okay, thank you. I do appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need more bone blocks, man. I need more bone blocks. The good news is, man, our wheat has been going crazy, so we're doing all right.
Nice. For some reason, you know what, man? I got 20 bones in my inventory. I think that's from the loot bags.
Oh, it is from the loot bags. How many do we have in the system? Like 1 billion? We got 97 bones.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm wasting my life here. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. This is actually way easier, man.
Yeah, kind of cracked, right?
It is kind of cracked.
Kind of cracked. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Easy. All right, Nick, I have managed to scrimp and scrape up to this Imperium machine frame. This one says it's 8 times faster. So if I put this in here, this goes, man.
Oh, that's way better.
Right?
Oh, it's way better.
It says it's 8 times faster. It does say the fuel usage is 16 times higher. But man,
I think we can afford that potentially, maybe, perhaps, somewhat.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And of course, if we can still also TIAB this, right, to make it just
true.
Unbearably fast. And then if you wanted like a
that
staggering amount of silicon, man, I could make all your dreams come true here.
Oh, yes, please. That would be excellent.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Do you need more glowstone, man, by any chance?
I think I probably will. I'm using it to make like construction cores, which are required as part of the machines. Let me check what a crafter needs. Let me see if a crafter needs one of those. Yeah. Each crafter will need a construction core, which is a glowstone dust plus a processor. So, yes, however many auto crafters we need, I need that many glowstone, basically.
Okay.
Plus a bit extra for some other things.
Honestly should be fine, man. Can I craft these down? No. Can I, like, pulverize these or something? I'm trying to figure out the most optimal way to guarantee, like, the maximum amount of glowstone from a block of glowstone. Looks like it might just be the squeezer, man. If I do one of these.
Okay. How many do you get by doing that?
You only get 4, but it's a guaranteed 4 versus when you break it manually, there's like a chance you don't get 4. All right, there's 16 glowstone in the system, man, if that's...
I think that should be fine.
Sufficient.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, okay,
the next thing I need is ender pearls. So ender pearls...
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
We're making those from the ender pearl fragments, right? Which we get by pulverizing skulks. I actually don't know if there's like a way to automate that easily.
Right.
Or at all. Because we have... Like, how many ender pearls do you need?
So I'm actually using these for range upgrades because I know that the range is not going to be great to start with the wireless transmitters. I need 3 per range upgrade. So like,
oh, can we grow skulk?
Yo,
is that a thing? No, we can't. Okay, sorry, you were saying you need the range upgrades.
Yeah, I need 12 basically for max range if we wanted max range.
Okay, our pulverizer is here. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Lovely. All right. Ender pearls, man. Coming in thick and fast. Whether or not we got enough for 12, I actually don't know, because you need 12 multiplied by 8, right? So you need like 96. Oh, no, I've definitely got more than 96. We're all good, man. We're all good.
Perfect. Okay, so where do we want to put this, man? Do we just want to rip out the integrated dynamics, or do we want to keep it just in case we want
well. So what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing with... Did you make a disk drive?
Yes, I've got a disk drive, got a controller, got a 64K disk.
I mean, if we're doing that, man, I feel like we can just get rid of all of it, honestly.
You just want to get rid of all of it? You just want to
well, otherwise you're going to have to put external storage on all of these, right, to connect them all up, which I'm assuming you've not made.
Yeah,
right?
that's
so,
right.
Yeah, I think we've kind of just got to gut it, man. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Put it down, man. Put it here.
Take it down.
Oh, I got disconnected from the server.
I got disconnected from the server. It was holding... That one block was holding the whole thing together, Isaac. And it's gone. It's gone.
Right. The server has actually crashed. Hey, we're back, man. We are back.
Hi. Okay, good. It's we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine, man. Everything's gonna be fine.
Gonna be all right.
Okay.
Jeez. So, controller. I suppose I'll just put the controller down, maybe on the floor, and
in the ground, because then we can just run some energy pipe to it, right? I mean, we've made this awkward in that, like, I need to go and find the energy pipe now.
That's right.
In the chests. Actually, energy pipe. I think we have the thing installed where you can, like, press Y, and it'll show you, yeah, it's in here. There it is. Nice.
Yo, okay, that's all right.
Yeah, if you hover over an item in your inventory and press Y, it will go ding, and it'll show you the chest that it's in.
That's where it is.
Nearby. Yeah.
That's very useful. Okay, that's nice. I've set up like a little modem here, basically, for just pure wireless transmissions.
Do we have? Are we using like regular grids only, man? We're not even putting down a normal grid.
Yeah,
just wireless.
Just wireless. Yeah, same kind of thinking. I will put down right, so let me sort this out. So I've got this wireless crafting grid, and then I need to do this.
Right, you need to right-click it on the controller, right?
Right-click on the controller, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's still... Oh, I need to charge the damn thing. Yes, upstairs battery.
Oh, of course, yeah, the battery. Do we have wireless charging capabilities is my next question. I think the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure that... I know Power has one. The one from Power is always awkward, though, because I feel like you need the aerial pearl to get the player transmitter.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah, player aerial pearl. Use an aerial pearl on a zombie or a husk. But where do we get a zombie or a husk from? Have we seen any zombies and or husks, man?
I have no idea.
I feel like we haven't, right? Gosh.
Here you go, man.
Thank you, Nick.
Wireless crafting grid.
Yo. Shift right click, not even charged, not even linked. Wow, the level of service, man, has dropped.
You're about to experience, man, just how
rapidly
the charge goes out of this thing. It's kind of odd. To be fair, I am like huge. I just have transferred everything from all of our chests into unified storage system. The only other thing to do then is to like hook that up to the drawer controller for all of our other resources. So I've got an external storage and I've got some cable, I think. Yeah. So all I've got to do is, can I do this from underneath? Probably should be able to do this from underneath, right?
I kind of miss, man, the ultra wide view of the wireless terminal from Integrated Dynamics, man, the portable storage terminal.
Yeah, you're missing that.
I'm missing it, man. Yeah,
should we switch back?
Yeah, maybe. Let's just gut the whole thing and
let's just
take it all the way back.
Reverse course. Yeah. Okay, external storage is connected, so that should be everything, right? That's just it. All of our systems should be accessible. All of our current resources. If I type in iron, yeah, we're good.
Yo, yeah, I see it.
We're good.
I see it.
Yeah,
Nice. Okay, good.
So,
we do have the slight conundrum of wireless power, as we mentioned a second ago. Like, it's possible we might end up having to charge these guys a lot, but that's all set up now. So, do you have, like, a general purpose craft that you can put down for us to just start teaching?
Yeah, that is the next thing I need to whip up, which I think should be quite easy. So, for our general purpose one, do we want to make that a slightly upgraded one for now? Iron's quite easy, actually, so I guess I might as well just do that, just switch straight to iron.
I mean, even after that, like, gold's pretty straightforward. I think they're all kind of straightforward, man.
Let's have a look. So I'll switch this to iron immediately. For gold, I'm going to need neural processors, which is fine, actually. We just need some obsidian. Do we have obsidian?
Obsidian. We do not have obsidian, but I can get us obsidian very quickly. If I change the multi-block mixer to obsidian, I can very rapidly begin producing obsidian for us, I think. And then from there, do we have the block mold? We do. If I whack that in the solidifier and I select obsidian, we should be able, hopefully, to kind of just TIAB that a bit. Yeah, how much obsidian do you need, man?
So I am going to need 4 obsidian per tier we want to go up, right? So to go to gold, I need 4. To then go to diamond, I need another 4. I think we can potentially even go to netherite. So like 12 obsidian?
Right.
I think is the magic number. So not too much.
12 obsidian is going to be very doable for us, Nick.
Perfect.
Don't you worry.
I'm going to change my keybind to Z.
Yes, I've done the same thing. Nick, there is 30 obsidian in the system, man.
Perfect. Okay, so all I need to do is whip up some neural processors, which I have done. What am I missing now? Just some processor binding, which is extremely easy. And then we'll do this and this. And then I'm missing, of all things, I'm missing crafting tables. That's fine.
Crafting tables.
I'm surprised we had that many crafting tables to start, actually. Like, why do we have so many crafting tables?
I think they've been used a fair few crafts so far, man. Surprisingly.
Yeah. So up till this point, I just had enough crafting tables. Okay. So
I have made... You might go offline temporarily, man.
Okay. That's fine.
But don't worry, you will come back online. I've made us a pattern grid because we need to be able to actually encode the patterns, right? So we can teach our system how to do stuff. You think you're good at pattern recognition, man?
I think I'm decent at pattern recognition. I'm not as good as the newfangled AIs can be at some form of pattern recognition, man.
Yeah.
But,
like, if you're thinking a 1v1 versus ChatGPT, you wouldn't have it won, like, hands down.
Potentially not. Yeah, potentially not. I'd have to see. But I think I'm decent.
What if we asked, like, the AI to take it easy on you a bit?
Oh, maybe I'll be fine, because it'll be like, oh, sorry. So sorry, sir.
Oh, sorry, boss. Sorry.
Sorry, you're right. You're right. I'm so sorry, you're right.
You're right, you are faster than I am.
You are faster than I am. How much netherite do we have? Oh, we have got 73.
None?
Do we want to go all the way?
We got netherite? Oh, we do have netherite. Go for it, man.
Loads.
Go for it, yeah.
Okay, let's go all the way.
Okay, right. So what are we doing here? What are we teaching?
I don't know, Isaac, but I've got the best autocrafter that money can buy.
Stick it on the back here, man. Stick it just behind the pattern grid above the terminal.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
That's on. Upside down, but fine.
Yeah, it's all good. So I've made 17 patterns, so we can, like, begin to teach now. And again, as we kind of saw before, we could put patterns onto our crafters. We could put crafters onto things like the foundry if we wanted to teach it how to make stuff that way as well.
Yeah. So, shall I make a bunch of regular auto
like tier 1
crafters,
crafters.
yeah, as well.
Yeah, probably.
Or, even better, shall I teach the system how to make those tier 1 auto crafters, right?
He's thinking with portals now.
I'm thinking. My brain is thinking.
His brain is thinking. How does he do it?
Then? How do I do it?
How
no
does
idea.
he do it? Gosh,
so let me teach it some stuff.
We don't have much iron, man. We do not have much iron.
Do we not?
No, it's a dicey world out there, man, on the iron front. I mean, we had 70 blocks and I've just taken a stack of them out, so we've got like 100 iron left.
Oh, God.
I'm going to try making some of these enderic compounds. I think you mentioned needing like 40 of them or something, right?
Yeah, like 41 I think was the magic number.
Right.
Or 42 or something like that.
Okay, so I need dark steel, end stone, and obsidian. Dark steel is iron, coal, obsidian. So I've got to be careful with this. I've got to go to the mixer. I've got to turn the mixer off. I've got to select dark steel. I've got to turn the mixer on. That's going to start turning all of our iron and coal and whatnot into dark steel. It looks like I need more obsidian. That's fine. We have basically limitless lava. I say basically limitless because I am actually burning through it at a surprisingly speedy rate, man.
Okay.
Can a rate be speedy?
I suppose a rate can be low, which can either mean speedy or not speedy, depending on how you're dividing it. In terms of, if you're dividing it in terms of time or dividing it in terms of amount per second or something like that. So maybe?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, God.
Molten steel is not what I want. Dark steel. There we go. Okay, how much dark steel do I have? I've got not as much as I was hoping I would have, honestly, man. Ooh. Yeah, I was really hoping I would have more dark steel, but I think that's because I need more coal. That's fine. I need more fuel. Gosh, it's rough on this section of the quest book, man. Okay, and then if I want to progress further, I then need to combine the dark steel with molten endstone and molten obsidian. Okay, so I need more molten obsidian, of course I do. And the molten endstone, thankfully, endstone has been kind of slowly but surely backing up, man. I don't know if you remember this chest over here, but it's backing up with the chorus fruit and endstone, slowly but surely.
Ah, okay, nice. How
are those crafts going, man?
That is very good. So let's see. Let me do our first auto craft. This is really cool, actually, because I don't know if I've seen this before. When I'm auto crafting, there's a button that says max. You click that and it tells you and fills in the max amount of things that you want to craft with the resources that are in the inventory.
Oh.
Like that is in the system. So I just clicked max and it was 3 because we had enough stuff to make 3 auto crafters. And then I just hit go and now I have 3 auto crafters. It's kind of wild.
That's pretty good, man.
So I guess what are the first things that we want to auto craft? Do you want to make a fresh set of machines?
I don't know if we necessarily need a fresh set of machines. Like, these machines over here are general purpose machines, right? So I feel like we can utilize those. You could reorganize them if you wanted to, but I think for the most part it's fine. You might have to put the crafter down, specifically pointing at the real block, so like the bottom right corner of the foundry. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't think that's going to be strictly necessary. I think it works on anyone. It's only when we try and cheese it that I think it breaks. Do you know what I mean? Like when we try and get rid of the cores but leave the multi-block standing, I think that's when things get dicey for us. So.
Okay. Well, I've got 3, so let me just put them on top for now and see what happens.
Gosh, this is horrendous. Okay, I'm going to be able to get us maybe 1 unholy intelligence.
Okay.
Is that enough? Is that everything we need, Nick? Is that everything you wanted?
So that's enough for a quest, unless that quest's already been completed.
I don't think it has, man. I don't think
it has. No, yes, it hasn't. So yeah, that would definitely get us towards that. Which means that you need 2 to make the shadow pulse goo.
2 unholy intelligences.
Yeah.
That's potentially. Oh gosh, I forget. So we need 10. Enderic compound, because you only get 100 millibuckets, so it's 10 per bucket of strange matter, and then we need 2 buckets of strange matter to get 2 unholy intelligences. So you're saying I need 20 enderic compounds. I've managed to get freaking 6, man. I've not even got enough to get 1. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Fine. Gosh, right. Obsidian. How is there a better way for us to make obsidian? Maybe. There is an industrial chiller from Oratech here that is able to turn a bucket of lava into 2 obsidian.
Oh,
Because I don't know if you've seen this back wall, man, but I've emptied us out. We've burned through all of the lava that we had.
No way. Okay.
Yeah, we had like a few hundred buckets of obsidian, and now we do not.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of wild. So yeah, fair enough.
Most unfortunate, Nick. That is most
unfortunate.
How do we go about getting ice? Because if I want to make this industrial chiller, I need ice, man.
If you make a feather touch pick, there's ice in that crystal ore dimension.
Oh, sure. I do have a sock touch. In the which dimension, sorry? Oh, the
crystal ore.
Crystal ore, of course.
So like the floor, right? Yeah, so that would be, I assume, your best bet at the moment.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
I have 64 ice. Take me home.
Lovely. There you go. What was the key thing that lets us remove bits of the wall?
The blaze key. I have it right here, man. There
blaze
you go.
Key. Thank you.
Okay, I've got a chiller. How many machine cores do I need? I just need the one. Now, the question really is, like, how fast this is going to be. We do still need lava to make it happen. Like, I think it's... Is it actually better? It is better because you get 2 obsidian per bucket of lava, whereas I think currently you get 1 obsidian per bucket of lava, so we essentially double up the amount of obsidian we get, and it doesn't have to go through the smeltery, which is nice. But we do still need to, like, actively make the lava, which is... easier said than done, man. Easier said than done.
Okay. I've successfully routed some refined storage cable to where I want our first 3 autocrafters to be. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, the smeltery really does stick out the back of the base when you're outside now, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's got the BBL on it, man.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Our base is a BBL. No way. I never thought I'd be saying that today.
I'm working my way up through the tiers of speed add-on here. I've made like my first tier 2 speed add-on. Can you believe it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think I can actually upgrade it to tier 3 pretty easily here. The recipe is done inside of the atomic forge, but our atomic forge I think is ready to go, right? Like free to go home.
I think so.
Wait, how does this? Oh no, the assembler. Oh, never mind. It's the assembler, not the atomic forge. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. All right. And then if I were to go to tier 4 is kind of the same again, man. It's actually pretty good after you get past the first tier. My wireless crafting grid, I charged it like a second ago.
Yeah.
What happened? Is it like maybe I shift clicked like a recipe, like I did like a stack of something or something like that? Jeez, we desperately need wireless power though, man. Can't afford to keep coming back up here like this. It's too my legs are not gonna keep.
What's the best way for that power?
Well, we were talking before, we can't do it, man. We need I think the only way to do it is power, but we need an aerial pearl, and an aerial pearl we have to find like a zombie or a zombie husk, and we have no zombie or zombie husk. Someone did suggest that we might be able to use a polymorphic wand, and I think the idea is that we can put polymorphic fluid that we made earlier in the pack into the polymorphic wand, and then using that we can kind of convert a mob at random and hope we find a zombie or something, and then we can use that to get the aerial pearl, but it seems contrived, man.
Yeah.
It's out of power again! My wireless crafting grid is out of power again! What do you mean? Wait, is it out of power? No, it's not out of power. What's happening? Why?
Are you okay, man?
What's going on? Hold on, I'm losing my mind, man. I opened it, I pressed Z, I opened it, it was empty, and then I opened it normally and it was also... Why is it show as being empty?
Is it glitching?
I pressed Z, like I don't know if you got the stream open, and like, it shows there's nothing being here. Is the system itself out of power? No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, am I out of range? Nick, where's my range add-ons, man?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
Jeez, I'm out of range.
You're out of range, yeah. So Ender Pearls, that was it. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, let me have a look. I'm going to have to use some more of our iron. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, we're doing okay on iron, I think.
Okay, I'm going to put 2 range add-ons in. That should sort you out for the moment.
Oh, you can't melt obsidian? Oh. Oh, that's horrible. I've set up a system over here where we can make obsidian. So the obsidian is made twice as fast, but I can't melt the obsidian in here because the lava's not hot enough to melt the obsidian. So I'd have to melt something else first, like blaze, maybe? Okay, so I'm going to need a better heat source here, like permanently, if we're going to be able to smelt all the obsidian that we need to smelt here. There is good news that I think we mentioned previously in the playthrough. If we didn't, we definitely mentioned it in previous playthroughs. And that is that we can utilize the kind of duplication. I don't know if it's a glitch, but the duplication setup where you can loop blaze powder into the smeltery. You can smelt it into blaze rods. You can then pulverize the blaze rods into more blaze powder than you get that it takes to make the blaze rod. And so you can kind of loop that indefinitely to get an infinite amount of blaze. And so I'm hoping that real quick, if I do one of these, we can kind of slowly but surely start to passively get a bit of income coming in for us, Nick, here on the obsidian front.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Did end up putting importers down on those machines?
I've just taught importers, so I've got it being made. Yes, they have been made. So
it's just so that we're not accused, Nick, of being spreaders of misinformation. The machines do not auto-export, correct?
I believe they do not.
Okay,
yes, they don't auto-export. Let me put some importers on these. I think that should be relatively straightforward. I'm assuming, again, I don't need to import out of a certain size. I can do it like just from the back. So let me do that.
Okay. Let me do solidifier and controller. So over here, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a little bit janky, but if I get some lava, any amount of lava will do. I might need to do a bit of TIA being though, because all of our lava is being sucked away at an alarming rate. There we go. If I put that in here, I can then use that to melt some coal. I have to melt the coal first. Wait, does this have to go the other way around? Do I have to do it like this? Yes. I do, indeed. Okay, so if I melt that down, that's going to get us molten coal. Molten coal is then, I believe, hot enough to melt blaze. Blaze, we actually have a decent amount of up front thanks to all of our loot bags. And so, hopefully, what we can do is we can... I don't want that going in there, is the thing. I want that going in there. So I need, like, the pipe dropper. That is not called the pipe dropper. It is called the fluid mover.
That's the one.
Although, can I take that? Can I take that? And then can I put that in there? I can. Okay, so now I can melt blaze powder down. Perfect. TIAB that a bit. That gets us molten blaze. Over here, we do want a rod cast, which we've got. Beautiful. A rod mold. That's going to solidify those into actual blaze rods. And then those blaze rods we need to then pulverize, which is what I have you here for. I'm probably going to need to get another one of the power importers. Importer. What is it you're teaching our system to make currently, man?
Fluix at the moment.
What's the Fluix for?
So the Fluix is for fluxite, which is required for duratium or duratium.
Right. How much duratium do we need? Do we know?
That is a great question. I have absolutely no idea, but I do know that it's needed for some stuff.
Some amount of stuff.
Some amount of stuff that comes at some point, I think. Heisenberg compensators? No, that's adamant. What's adamant? Diamond and nickel. Yeah. All of the other alloys are taught, and they should just be requestable. I suppose it's probably worth automating the... What's that thing in here? Is it the assembler that makes half of these
in the middle
machines?
Yeah,
it is the assembler, isn't it?
That sounds right.
So probably going to need to automate this as well.
And then I want to do this and this, and I want to make sure that those don't connect in the middle like that. Set you to extract. I think that's good. That's going to keep going now, I guess. Whether or not, I might want to put like a gap here, because what we actually want to do is we need to, yeah, because I think this can stand on its own. It doesn't actually have to be part of the multi-block. So what I probably want to do is I probably want to grab this again out of here. I want to put this down. We can put it down like all the way up here, actually. That's probably fine. That's going to put the blaze rods into or the blaze powder into here, which is good. But then I need you here, like that. And then using fluid pipes, we're going to extract and kind of loop around. So we're going to extract from here. I'm pretty sure the fluid pipes work on a nearest first basis. No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. I think if I get a pipe upgrade, we might be able to force them to work on a nearest first basis. Give me just a second. If I do...
Sounds good enough to me.
One of these and one of those. Can I make it nearest first? So it should always put stuff in there first. Of course, there's some molten coal in there at the moment, so it's fine. But hopefully that works as intended. I might swap this around on us. So we've got the speed add-on over here, but it might be better off getting the speed here. The idea as well then is going to be that we're going to have a pipe that also kind of runs over to here so that we can take some of the extra molten blaze that is made and kind of pipe it in like that. Don't worry about how horrendous this pipe looks, all right? It's fine. It's all fine. Did I end up putting some water in there somewhere? No, we are good. Okay, I think I have somewhat of a working system here, Nick. It's a little...
Yo.
Some people might call it janky. The haters might call it janky.
The haters might indeed call it janky. Nice.
But that's because they're haters, man.
No, yeah, of course. I'm doing some serious refined storage cabling around the back of the base here to get the thingies like the flux maker and the other thing, the assembler connected. But this will be worth it because then we'll have good cable access.
Good.
To those individual areas.
So the molten blaze should go in there first, and then maybe eventually make its way around to there. This system might take a little bit of a while to get going.
Okay.
Oh, I can use the mechanical squeezer. You're right, chat. You're right. If I steal this guy, we can put the mechanical squeezer down. We're going to get even more blaze powder. It's better than the pulverizer is, which is very nice. You get 5 instead of 3, man. It's quite the uptake. All right, Nick, it's taken a bit of TIA being, but this is now working. So we have a squeezer that is turning the blaze rods into 5 blaze powder. That 5 blaze powder is extracted from the bottom of the squeezer and then melted in the controller into molten blaze. That molten blaze is then initially sent to the tank that is fueling the melting of the molten blaze first. Then it goes secondarily to this simple solidifier, which is turning any excess molten blaze that we have into more blaze rods. Those blaze rods are, of course, squeezed again or pulverized with the mechanical squeezer to make even more blaze powder. The setup here is that it takes 2 blaze powder to make 1 blaze rod, but then you get 5 blaze powder from squeezing 1 blaze rod, and so you net 3 blaze powder, which gives us a net excess of molten blaze. That net excess of molten blaze is being sent around over to here, and so now what we can do is we can actually finally melt the obsidian that we have over here inside of the smelter. And the good news as well, man, is that the molten blaze being a hotter fuel also just like melts faster as well, just like passively.
Nice, perfect. I've been automating some resources. I think carbon fiber strands and plastic sheets should now be almost available as long as the relevant machines are filled with like fluids for plastic sheets.
Plastic sheets is plastic sheets not just water?
Yes. So as long as that one centrifuge has water in it, those will be made.
Everything's good. Cool.
And then the other thing is, oh gosh, I almost went into the smeltery then. The thing to make the plastic sheets, which is the polymer resin, yeah. So that was also been taught. Well, it's not been taught actually. I need to tell it to do that. But I put a crafter on top of the centrifuge that has light naphtha in it to then make those. So yeah, I think we're cooking.
Nice. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Let me take a look here, actually. If I go into the thing, I can kind of sort by resource type. There's a way for me to view... Oh, auto-craftable. I see. So we've got plastic sheets. You've auto-crafted a lot of stuff here, man. I like to see it.
Yeah,
Leafy string,
good,
quartz-enriched copper, duratium, energite, adamant, processor binding, the carbon fiber strands, all the little things from Orotech that we've kind of been...
All those little things, right?
Microcrafting over and over again.
Yeah. So hopefully like a big chunk of tedious work will be taken out of doing all of this kind of late game stuff.
Nice.
There's a couple of things that haven't been auto-crafted yet, like the little processor chips and stuff like that. But the crafters are on the machines to be able to do that. I'm just kind of going through the chain at the moment and making sure that everything else is automated. So yeah, I think we're in a pretty good position here.
Cool.
I think we're in a pretty good position.
Cool. All right. I'm working on again. So we crunched the numbers and we figured out we'd need 544 obsidian if we wanted to get this done, man. Which is a fair amount of obsidian, it turns out, and I think we're over halfway there on the obsidian.
Okay.
As in, like, I had over 250, which is, almost halfway there. And so I'm melting it down, man. I think the number that I need like 20... To be fair, our tanks are partitioned here for 25,666 millibuckets. I think I need just shy of 25,000. It's like 24,000, some 100. So I basically need to fill the partition tank with molten end steel. Currently, I've got like 7,000.
Okay.
Oh, no, we're making it. Okay, that's actually... I thought we... Oh, no, okay. We're getting somewhere. I have enough... I've got 13 indirect compounds, so I can, in theory here, make another... Like, make the one unholy intelligence. Could you make the extra refinery, Nick?
Yes, let me do that. Yeah, because we need that for...
It's for this, right? The indirect compound makes the strange matter.
That's it.
Which then makes the unholy intelligence. Yeah. So
let me do that.
If that's plausible, Nick, that would be grand. All right, Nick, come and look at this.
Hi.
Inside of the multi-block solidifier, we're on to our 20th indirect compound, and in my inventory, Nick, I have 20 more indirect compounds. So 40 indirect compound is done. Do you have the refinery, man?
I do. I have the refinery.
Where are we putting this freaking thing?
I have the refinery.
Man?
That is a great question. I'll tell you what I don't have, actually. I've just realised they're machine blocks for
the cores should be honestly fine, man. Okay. Honestly fine. How many do we need? It doesn't matter. I've got more than enough. Right. Where are we putting this thing down, man? Where are we putting it down?
Are we going to put it in the same place as all the other refineries, or do we want to...
We're kind of out of space here, man. I guess...
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to, you could put it... It's 3 deep, and we've left a 1-block gap here, but then we'd have to not leave a 1-block gap here. It would be weird, right?
Yeah. Or we'd have to kind of overlap the doorway a bit.
Yeah, right? Which would also look a little bit weird. But, man, you know what? Put it down wherever you want, man.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to put it down...
You can also put it down...
Can I put it down like this? Like this? And it will go, like, sideways?
Oops.
You know what I mean?
I think so.
Does that work? Yeah.
Like this?
Okay. And then do I just put the tanks on top?
Yes.
Like
just make sure they go down the right way around.
That, I think, is how it's done. I stack them on top of each other, right? Is that the...
Yeah, hold on. Let me do this. Yep. And then again. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So this is now powered. So what in the world are we putting in here? I've got to put in the indirect compound with lava. Okay. So there's the 40 indirect compounds. So all we need to do is grab... like one of our fluid generators from over here. I'll take the one that's got the netherite block in it for maximum speed. And then if we were to do something like this, and like this, and like this, and maybe even like this, we should then be able to start actually doing something here, man.
Okay. We might finally have our next type of goo, Isaac. And that opens the floodgates.
I do love a new kind of goo, Nick.
Yeah, opens the floodgates up a little bit for us, which is good. It's very good.
Okay, so that's going to get us 20, like, lots of strange matter, which is 2 buckets worth, right? And so we need, do we have 2 dubious containers, Nick?
That is a great question. Dubious. We've got 4, man. We've got 4 dubious containers.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. Does this require less than I thought it did? For some reason. Oh, we got some fire. I need a tank.
Oh.
I don't know how fire is liquid in this sense, man, but in that middle tank there is fire in there. Gosh.
Wow. Just pure fire, liquid fire. Yeah, I see that. Shoal fire. So this is making the strange matter, right? Which is the thing that's required. Strange matter is...
We only need 2 buckets of it, right? Is this chance-based or something? Or am I losing my mind?
I think I looked ahead at things like the infuser and the Heisenberg compensators.
I was being told by the chat that we needed 40 indirect compound just to make the goo.
No.
Oh, we do. We need 2 buckets of strange matter to make the goo.
Oh, yes, and it's 100 millibuckets per time.
Yeah, that's why we need the extra 20.
I take back everything I just said in passing.
He was lying to me. Okay. Right, that's fine.
I was testing you, Isaac.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. I like it. Keeping me on my toes.
Exactly.
Okay, I've got 2 buckets of strange matter. We need like a centrifuge that we can use, right? Do we want to like break this one with the light naphtha in it? Does that?
So this one has been taught to make processing like what are those
polymer
things?
Resin.
Which is the light naphtha requiring centrifuge.
But is light naphtha connected up?
No, so yeah, you can just use this for whatever. I would just need to remember to
re-engage
like the recipe. Like the recipe is will be wrong. Yeah,
we should be able.
Let me take it out. Actually, yeah.
There we go. We should be able, honestly, man, if we wanted to. If I put that down the wrong way, I think I do it every time. Hold on. It needs to go down kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. So I can put the add-on on. What we might be able to do, man, we might be able to, like, currently we're storing a lot of our fluids in these tanks from Oritech. If we start storing them in the fluid drawers from functional storage, we could then just connect them to our storage controller, at which point you could then use, I believe, the pattern recipe to send the required amount of, like, naphtha.
Oh,
with,
yes.
like, with the auto-crafting recipe, do you know what I mean? And that way we can have, like, one general-purpose centrifuge that's capable of doing multiple different fluid recipes. We don't have to have, like, one per, right?
One per. Okay, that is pretty good in that
Get
case.
those dubious containers in there, man.
All right, let me do that. Let's grab... We need 2 in here, right?
Correct.
Okay. It's doing it.
Nice.
There it is. All right, I got it.
Yo, let's go. All right. Nick, and then do you need to pick up this goo here? Do you need this void shimmer goo?
Let's find out. Yes. And then I need 2 more buckets of strange matter.
They're in there, man. They're ready to go. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. Here we go. This is Shadow Pulse Goo. I got it.
Yo, let's go. Finally.
Oh,
I'd say whack it back down, man, but it was kind of...
it was raised a bit, right?
Let's, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Just on top of that. Where did we get our soul sand from? Was that from this Factorio dimension?
Maybe. Yeah, was it like surrounding the lakes? There was like lakes and the soul sand was like around.
Was that ancient debris?
Oh no,
it looks like we can turn sand into soul sand using the goo, or we can strain purified sand. But do we have any? We have sand, right? She said. Hold on, I think I can acquire some sand for us. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
And so I'm assuming then, what do we have to feed this guy?
That is a good question.
Like skulk bits by the looks of it. So it should take the soul sand, the sand turn to soul sand, then it should turn the soul sand into soul stone, and then the soul stone gets turned again into solium ore. Okay, so let me acquire that, because that's a quest. If I re-smelt it maybe, like this.
Is that the soul stone there?
That's the soul stone. And then the solium ore just needs to be observed, which we've done. Nice.
Yeah.
And then we break the solium ore. And we get the dust.
That.
Yo, we smelt
perfect.
it.
You just get the dust. Yeah. I think... Well, actually, no. No, you need 2 of them and you mix it with prosperity. Yeah.
Okay, I do have... okay, right back to the start of the episode, man, when I was making these prosperity ingots. Boom, done. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay. And then there's the infuser, which does require 2 of these. Do we have the 2 Heisenberg compensators, or is that, like, not something we have access to?
I think we might. Yeah, we do. We do. We totally do.
What, do you have the fortunate pick, man?
I don't. I was actually going to ask you for it earlier. I've just got a basic ferrocore pick.
What's it called?
Very fortunate.
It's not in the system, right? I don't see it.
No, I don't see it. Is it being repaired somewhere?
I don't think so. That'd be an anvil situation, right?
Is it in one of these chests somewhere? No. Has it been picked up by one of the...
Oh, like a collector or something somewhere.
Collector somewhere,
like a debt collector, a debt collection service.
There's a lot of places that this could be. It's not in here.
The good news, though, man, I think, is that we may be fine. What am I making here? I'm making the infuser.
Infuser,
Boom. Look at that. Done.
Nice.
Let's go. And so to make... Okay, right. How does this work?
I was wondering that when I saw the quest. Oh.
You put a crystal in and it just like does the crafting?
Can do what, like, yeah, just passive.
Do you put like a master infusion crystal in there and then you can just like pump the
inferium in and then it just goes through the chain, basically?
If we wanted to make the master infusion crystal, we would need one of each tier of crystal. We have all of them apart from supremium, but supremium requires 4 supremium essence, 1 nether star, and 4 overcharged crystals, which we do not have, right? I thought we made 1 overcharged crystal, but it looks like we don't. We must have done. We used it to make the mysterious block extractor, of course. Okay, so we need to make 4 more overcharged crystals, which actually don't seem too bad, man. Now that you've taught the system how to make a lot of this stuff. Yeah,
I've taught it advanced batteries, and I've taught it
superconductors.
Let's see what happens. I think I have taught.
It's all in the assembler.
Yeah, so
I don't see it there, man. Unless am I on the wrong... Oh, no, yeah, hold on, never mind.
The superconductors are definitely there.
Yes.
The battery... Yeah, those are there. So...
Oh, it says we can make 12.
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah, well, it says we can make 12 superconductors. Teach you to make the overcharged crystal, I guess?
Yeah. Let me do that. So we'll do that, chuck it in here. So yeah, if we have a look, overcharged. Let's go 1, 2, 3... Oh man, we're only missing Electrum. Let me teach the system how to make Electrum.
I was going to say, teach the Electrum, yeah. Get it on that that foundry, man. There's, we're paying dividends, finally.
Oh, this is real nice. Gold and silver, yeah, that's fine. Do this, please. The foundry is over here. Put this in here. So now, overcharged crystal, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's missing? Oh, skulk. We're just missing some skulk because it needs ender pearls.
How much skulk do we need, man?
We need 20 skulk, man.
Yeah, there should be loads in the system. I'm assuming you've taught the system how to turn it like into ender pearls and stuff. Nice.
So now overcharged crystal 2, 3, 4 starts. All right.
Nice.
Let's see if everything starts working correctly.
Everything's wearing away, man. I'm accelerating as well to hopefully bring us up to speed.
Good.
Okay. We still are not going to be able to do this, though, because we still need to get a nether star. I actually have no idea how we're going to get a nether star. Like, I assume we got to go fight. Well, I don't know how we get...
Nah, man, do we have to make the particle
I see that, but the particle accelerator is like 2 chapters down, man.
Yeah, right?
No, there's no way, because we need... If you look at the accelerator quest line, we need a chaotic core to make the particle accelerator.
Okay.
Which is after the next chapter of the quest book. Although, we have unlocked the next chapter of the quest book, this deposits chapter, where there's Cindrath core deposit, crystalline core, quartz deposit, and ancient ashes deposit. And so...
Right, okay.
I assume we can go find those somewhere, potentially.
Apparently in the Cindrath with a skeleton spawn, so maybe we just have to kill them with it.
Oh, of course, in the first dimension, they do. Yeah. And we can, I think we can get beheading with Ben's add-on mod.
Okay.
We do have to have 1 head to do it, though. So we might have to go and kill a few with the skeleton skulls until we get a head. Then we can maybe add the beheading modifier, just level 1, to the tool. And then I think with that, you're guaranteed to get the heads after that.
Okay. And then that makes more sense.
We found we can make soul sand. And so once we have both those, I guess we can then look at actually fighting the Wither. Once we have the Wither, we can get the Nether Star. The Nether Star gets us the Supremium. We've got a bunch of Inferium, hopefully enough to make 4 Supremium, so that we can then make the Supremium Crystal. And then if we want to make the Master Infusion Crystal, we just have to combine all the previous tier of crystals together. And yeah, the next time, man, it looks like we might actually get started with a little bit of Draconic Evolution.
Okay, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute, man. Yeah, I see this.
That is a problem, man, for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we are out of time for this episode of Contained.